graphic novels are a thrilling and visual way to help struggling readers access stories with rich vocabulary, build their reading prowess, and spark enthusiasm toward reading. Learning Ally provides a plethora of graphic novels that our students list high on their bookshelves.
I've got you now, Dogman. Nobody can escape my terrifying robo-shark duck.
The multimodal experience of graphic novels through an audiobook provides a way for students to think deeply about the elements of storytelling. In a traditional text, students uncover meaning embedded in sentences and paragraphs. In graphic text, students must analyze the images, looking for signs of character development or clues that help build plot. All of this experience developing textual and visual reading skills contribute to students' understanding of their world, the ways the text and images all around them communicate, and in turn, help them in crafting their own stories. This is what happened for Justin. Words eluded him because he needed help with an evidence-based approach to reading instruction. His journey began where so many journeys begin. He felt alone. He felt sad, and he felt worthless in his academic ability. It was through graphic novels and the Learning Ally audiobook that Justin found freedom. Justin used his struggle to show the world that triumph is possible. Justin's story began with ridicule and hurt. He felt the condemnation of the world because he was different from other students. They could read, and he couldn't. Literacy is the currency of the 21st century, and he was bankrupt. Some have said that there is a book for every reader. When an adult believes in a student's ability and becomes a champion for their reading success by sharing the Learning Ally audiobook and finding that perfect match with a book, students can begin to believe in themselves. As a student begins to read with the audiobook, new worlds appear and become visible in their minds. As Dr. Marianne Wolf states, while reading, we can leave our own consciousness and pass over into the consciousness of another person, another age, another culture. We pass over into how a knight thinks, how a heroine behaves, and we never come back quite the same. Through consistency in reading, discovery of new books, new stories, new words, and the shedding of the old belief system of self-doubt, students can rise in victory. R.J. Palacio writes in the book Wonder, everyone in the world should get a standing ovation at least once in their life. We believe the same thing. Everyone deserves the triumph and joy that Justin felt when he was no longer bound by the burden of struggling to read. If you have a student in your life that has journeyed down the same path as Justin, freedom awaits. At the intersection of art and words, there is a colorful realm of visual storytelling that opens possibilities and the imagination to extraordinary worlds and endless narratives that bridge students to a vision of what they can contribute to the world. Check out our recent webinar with Dr. Whitney Lawrence, where we discussed the most effective multimodal strategies to help students read proficiently.